My passion is football, my passion is writing, and it's, telling stories and being able to take anybody in their affiliation with football and have them understand it a little bit better. I knew early on that I wanted to cover the Chicago Bears. I knew that some of the people there had taught at DePaul, so Patrick Finley, John Greenberg. So for me, the networking was definitely huge, and it did help to have some professors that already were in covering the Bears, and they were always looking out for me. They knew exactly what I wanted to do. If there was ever a job opening, my former professors would definitely send me a text, send me an email. They truly do care about what you're doing in terms of that degree and how you can best apply it.
Our program offers multiple pathways for our students to develop skills and knowledge that match with their interests and professional goals. So we have programs and classes in multimedia reporting, in data journalism, in urban public affairs reporting, in sport journalism.
If you've ever been to the CHGO Sports Studio, it's a fun environment to be around. The people really make it. Maybe right before a podcast we do a ping pong match, who knows? But it's fun to be a part of a company that provides a good balance for all of that. DePaul helped me be prepared for all the flexibility that I have now because you have to be a multimedia journalist. You can't just be a writer.
We explain to our students that you're going to do it all. You're going to write it, you're going to perform it, you're going to speak it, you're going to shoot it, even if you're working at what you think is a conventional newspaper. So we want them to have sort of that bandwidth.
What's going on, Bears fans? Adam Hogue, Mark Carmen, Nicholas Moriano on Tuesday.
Being a multimedia journalist was huge to what I'm being asked to do now at CHGO Sports, where I do have to write. And then maybe later in the day, I have to do a podcast. After that, let's do a video on what you had just learned as the top takeaways. It seemed like a seamless transition from what I had learned in DePaul and my classes and what I'm being asked to do on a daily basis for CHGO Sports.
The first touchdown play that he had in that game, he said that was a play that we've been working on throughout.
I took a class with Professor Adam Rittenberg, and the premise was a sports journalism class, but with a social media twist to it. And that's a big part if you're gonna be a sports reporter now in this day and age. You gotta be on social media, tweeting out maybe tidbits from a practice or a press conference, how to write a blog post, how to make SEO headlines so that your work can be discovered.
We have a faculty that does it all. Produces for NBC, writes for The Atlantic, works for the Wall Street Journal. We can connect students to the colleagues that we've had across every kind of platform for news.
People ask me, how is it covering the Bears? And I can only tell them that it's everything that I thought it would be and more. And that's what's awesome, to cover the team that I grew up loving as a kid. Absolutely, this is a dream come true.